it is a dreary day outside in the state capital of South Carolina, so it's a perfect day to come inside Colonial Life Arena to check out the South Carolina Gamecocks, ranked number 3 in the nation today, hosting North Carolina Central. South Carolina in their home whites will be without Tessa Johnson this afternoon, who's under the weather, and the Eagles are actually without their preseason player of the year in the conference, Morgan Callahan, so that changes things for both teams. First shot is a 3 off the mark by Johnson, and the rebound grab by Edwards.
So North Carolina Central starts out in the zone, and they have no size. Okay, so South Carolina is bigger than them at every position, so they're going to have to do a really good job of boxing out and staying on the glass.
They're starting 5 again without MEAC Player of the Year, Morgan Callahan. They have no starters over 6 feet. Be a very different looking game. You'd expect a Coat to certainly be an impactful player in this one. Johnson drives. First bucket of the game is scored by Johnson. The Eagles normally like to run. Today, though, Coach Baxter telling us they're going to try to slow it down a little bit. Their goal is to keep South Carolina under 100. Three-pointer is good right away by Anaya Finger. That's a good start. Second 3 of the game off the mark. Offensive board, though, by the Eagles. Coleman gets rid of it. Baseline jumper no good, and a Coat grabs the rebound but brought it down, and it's stripped away. Gotta love the Eagles' hustle here. They end up getting 2 out of that possession. Already 3 rebounds for her. Morris will put up the baseline jumper. Good, and the Eagles are soaring right now. Latson.
Sagging man-to-man defense.
Latson got a screen, missed the shot, and a Coat is there to clean it up.
You're just too big with that 6'10" wingspan and that frame inside.
It's her first bucket of the game. Good D by Latson. The steal and the layup. Here's Edwards. Has 3 players in front of her, doesn't matter. And 1. Yeah, getting back to Johnson, they've won 95% of their games when Raven Johnson's been in the lineup. That's incredible. 3 is good by Coleman. Won that game, they outscored A&T in 3 of the 4 quarters. And so they're coming in with a little extra momentum, or a little extra incentive, I should say. From Thomasville, North Carolina originally. Latson trying to spin away, gets the shot off, it's short. A Coat with the offensive rebound, and a Coat sticks it in. Young with 7 on the shot clock, leans in, contact, no foul. Eagles will keep the ball, but the shot clock. The Eagles trying to get it in, almost had the 5 count. McDaniel with the interception. She's got Edwards open, and Edwards with the easy 2. Central had the hot start, but South Carolina's defense has been the story in the back half of this quarter. Edwards weaving her way to the bucket, and 1. Johnson gets bumped. 3 on the way. Yes! Knocked down by McDowell. 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Final second of the quarter. Good! The 3-pointer is good by Tierney Coleman.
I really think when you're stronger and you jump higher, I think it does impact your shot. It takes some time to adjust. I'm not giving her a free pass or making an excuse. I'm telling you the
2-on-2. Nice take, and 1 for Coleman. And there's the second one off the glass. Latson going to give her another shot. Johnson, her 3rd attempt on this possession, and finally a Coach says, let me show you how it's done.
Look at this ball pressure.
Yeah, pressuring Penn. Penn got rid of it to Jasper. 3 is partially blocked, and then Latson had it momentarily stolen back. Latson averages 16 a game. She's had 4 so far this afternoon.
Off her defense.
Jasper, nice take by Jasper. Natalie Jasper. Lane with the take.
Oh, that's a tough 2.
Long 3. Yeah, Coleman has the hot hand, her third three. That'll work in the MEAC this year. That'll work anywhere. Under a minute to play. Boom, good by McDowell.
I think she's doing a great job. And we're not supposed to have favorites, not while they're playing, but after they graduate, you can have some favorites, and she's one of my favorite Georgia players.
Edwards trying to lead the break after the Latson three. Now she'll shoot another one. Back-to-back threes for Latson.
That's the play from Joyce Edwards that I'm talking about. I referenced it in the first half.
Academic major. They only accept about 5 into that program, and she's one of them.
Well, Coleman has been their best three-point shooter. She's got the ball right here.
Gets the screen from Penn. Good D by Johnson. Lane forces it up. Raven Johnson. Three on the way. Good again. Dow, all of her buckets are threes today. 3 for 4. Raven Johnson picks it up to Latson, and Latson with the easy 2. Latson now with 14 points. Good D. Lane. 3 is blocked by Latson, and Latson saves it. Lobs it over to Edwards. Edwards spins left, kicks it on the wing. 3 on the way from Johnson. Yes! Latson to Edwards. Edwards asked for the ball. McDowell, another 3. Yes! Hasn't missed a shot. 6 of 6 overall. Latson off the glass. The perfection continues, and she's got 8 points this quarter.
Dawn Staley says in the portal, she always asks, why are you leaving? And Latson, it wasn't just to win a national championship, it was to get better as a pro.
McDaniel with a rebound. McDowell. Edwards, offensive board and stick back. Dowda, defending fingers, playing with 3 fouls. Latson, there's her speed. Nice take, blocked by Edwards. It'll stay with Central. Keep in mind, South Carolina is...
We are going to need that basket against LSU and Texas and Oklahoma and Alabama and Ole Miss. We are going to need that basket against LSU and Texas and Oklahoma and Alabama and Ole Miss.
But again, a code has 10 of those. She hasn't played this half. Nice look. There's a finish by Dowda. Coleman. Wow, Coleman has been red hot today. 4 of 6 behind the 3 line. Latson trying to answer. 3 for 3, yes.
6 for 6 in the second half.
It was the nation's leading scorer last year. Finger launches a 3. Good block out by Dowda, and then Latson just blows by everyone for the layup.
You know, you call the game by the rules.
Edwards, good pass from Latson, and the nice finish. Dowda's posting up, they couldn't get it to her. He had to move out of the lane. Now Edwards finds her, and there's the finish.
There you go. I mean, you got your defender buried in the rim.
You know, since you said that they've got to learn to finish better, they've done it. In-game improvement. Nice take by Morris. South Carolina as a team, 21 of 26 from the line. Finger. Nice shot over tack. Lane out to Hinton. And Hinton knocks down the 3. It's a Finger.
Reject the screen and drive. Nice take.
A couple of these North Carolina Central players from South Carolina with friends and family here today.
Number 15, Diana Blake from Somerville.
But Latson continues to just fill it up from the outside. Now 4 of 5 behind the 3-point line. Edwards passes in the corner to McDowell. 3 is good.
She's got that down. That skip over the top. Play a bunch of basketball without any classes. That's the best time of year.
Latson with another assist to Edwards, and Edwards continues to pile up the points. That was point number 100 for the Gamecocks. 100 to 41 right now. Latson trying to add to it. 103 to 41. Fans on their feet as South Carolina now has won 86 straight games over unranked opponents. That is the longest active streak in the nation. Don Staley's team only gave up 17 points in the second half, and they win it 106 to 42. Shania Latson, a new season high for her, 32 points, made 5 3-pointers. So we will step aside for a moment and come back to Columbia, where we're hoping to have Joyce Edwards join us here at the table. So stick around for that conversation. South Carolina wins it 106 to 42. More.